It's always great to support independent films. I mean, I have my independent film, and it's good.
So
it's
I
awesome.
have a question. I know boxing is a sport and people shouldn't be fighting on the streets, but have you ever been in a fight?
Of
Like
course,
you fighting?
I'm a martial artist myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm older now, but I was a black belt when I was 17. So, yeah, I still practice. I have a gym at home, and I do my punching and almost every other day.
Wait,
In my movie that I had, The Contractor, I have a few fight scenes. Well, the reality is that martial arts help you, center, focus, concentrate, be disciplined. In acting, you definitely need to be disciplined. Yeah. For anything, any business, you need to be disciplined. Any
And
career.
have you ever been at the boxing gym in New York, the one that the film is about?
No, but it looks very interesting. Yeah.
Good. So tell me, what was the reason you chose this topic?
Oof. I think it was, what was really interesting was the fact that characters that don't believe that they deserve forgiveness and they carry this guilt, and we all carry some sort of guilt, and how they have to get rid of that in order to overcome the obstacles that they have to in the film.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
Thank you.
I'm like, so now we have to watch it. How long it is?
22 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's real short.
Did that because a lot of film festivals normally tell you that the shorter your film, the easier it is to get into festivals. What was just your thought on that?
Well, yes, that is very true, but to me, it's what's the amount of time that you need to tell the story. That's really what's important to me, and in this particular one, for this particular short, it was 22 minutes, so that's how we did it.
You have to say something in Spanish for the audience in Latin America.
Bueno, que espero que les guste la película y espero que disfruten y bueno, y sigan sus sueños para adelante.
Thank you for having me here on the red carpet.
Hey, thanks for coming and supporting independent films.
Yes, I'm supporting this film, and also I'm in one of these films. Yes, the Sleep. And I just saw the flyer around here. So yeah, I'm in one of these films too. I support walking the red carpet, and I support also being in one of these independent films because I love films.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Whoa, I've been married to a boxer, so. Woo! Yes. And on a fight, no, I don't really like fights.
Okay,
no,
good.
no. The fights are not for me. I like to communicate better. Yeah.
See, that was a great lesson. But please, let's talk more about being married to a boxer. Was it nerve-wracking?
Oh my God, it was a little difficult for me to understand a boxer. So,
It makes sense. I would think I would be so oh my God, are you alive? Okay, good.
no, I think they have some temper. So and it's good, temper is good, right? And I love their dedication and their dedication to keep the body beautiful, like no fat. They have a routine in what to eat and what exercise they have to do. So my respect for that. And like do exercise. I remember I used to go a lot to the gym and do all this body,
She looks amazing.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Well,
love.
my last
Thank you.
thing, I want to hear your Spanish.
Hola amigos, estamos aquí en the TCL Chinese Theater. No, español, perdón. Sí, estamos aquí en el teatro de
El teatro
Hollywood,
chino.
en el teatro chino de Hollywood, aquí con esta hermosísima reportera en Los Ángeles, California. Y un beso para todos, que lo quiero mucho. Sandra Santiago, adiós.
I want to know if you have ever been in a fight. But I don't mean as a fighting other people. I mean like cheering in a fight.
Yes, actually, back in the day when I was on Wall Street, Shannon Briggs was a client, and he fought George Foreman. So we went to Atlantic City, and I sat ringside. It was unbelievable. I mean, just to watch these guys go at it, it was like two Mack trucks just hitting each other. It was crazy, unbelievable.
Okay, I want to know, because as a girl, I'm like, I don't understand this fighting thing, but as a man, what is it about fights that attracts people to watch? And my dad used to watch fights all the time.
Yeah, I think it's just it's just two athletes that are strategizing in the ring, and basically, if you look at it as an art, they're trying to wear each other out, but they're trying to be strategic at the same time. It's not always about just throwing punches. So it's like there is a lot of strategy to it as well.
I just learned something today. I'm so excited. I'm going to enjoy them now.
Yeah. But
Well, thank you for coming and supporting independent films. And my last thing, I want to hear your Spanish.
¿Cómo?
Arriba las peleas.
El niño de Celea.
So now you can see how gorgeous you look. So, what makes you produce such a film about fights when we girls normally are like,
Well, I mean, it's more than fights. It's really the life story of Francisco Mendez and, leaving Mexico to come to New York, and he really lived out the American dream, starting his own business, being an entrepreneur, and creating a really inclusive community, not just for boxers, but he was just a staple in the community. And it's tragic that he lost his fight with COVID, and it was a really hard time, but we need to celebrate all the good that came while he was around.
do you think this film can also help people encouraged to be vaccinated?
Man, I would hope so. I know that's a polarizing topic. I personally don't think it should be, but I think that we need to start taking the numbers and the data away and realizing that the loss of life or just people struggling through illness and everything, that's individuals, and it hurts them, it hurts their family, it hurts their business, and then it's a domino effect that goes into the community as well. Still to this day, Mendez Boxing Gym is closed. That's a lot of people that affected.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, let's switch to a most positive note. Have you ever been into a cat fight with
Oh my
another girl?
gosh. I mean, I'm not trying to throw myself out there as a weakling or something, but no, I have not.
Good, that's the correct answer.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, my last thing, will you say something in Spanish for the Latin American market?
Oh my gosh. Well, I am not native Spanish speaking, so you're putting me on the spot here, but gracias.
That was perfect.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, find me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter. Gracias.